Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. You may have noticed lately that the Naira has been strengthening against the dollar. Naira has gotten to the level of about 1,300 Naira, 1,400 Naira to the dollar. This is different from when it was about 1,900 Naira and 2,000 Naira to the dollar. So the Naira is gaining strength for whatever reason. And Nigerians have been wondering, why is it that the price of goods have refused to come down, while the Naira is getting strength? In fact, there was a report by a coalition of northern groups where they are complaining in a statement that businesses or traders are sabotaging the economy because the Naira is gaining strength, yet it is not reflecting in the price of goods. These people who are talking like that don't seem to understand that there is a difference between the value of the Naira and the dollar at the black market and at the official window, and the value of the Naira and the dollar at Nigeria's seaports, where goods and services are coming into the country. Because it is not just enough that the Naira is gaining strength against the dollar. How much is the Naira buying the dollar at the Nigerian seaports, at the ports of Nigeria, where goods and services are cleared before they are moved to the shops of Nigerians? That is where the problem lies. Right now, we're going to see that it is the government, what it sells dollars to importers, that will determine the price of goods in the supermarket, in the market, and elsewhere. For instance, in February 2024, the Central Bank of Nigeria raised import duty forex 4 times in 10 days in February 2024. It means that they were constantly increasing it. And we are going to look at how this happened, and then you are now going to see why you should not blame the businessman on the street right now if you have not seen the price of goods being reflected as the Naira is gaining strength over the dollar, at least to a limited extent. Now, a month ago in February, the Central Bank of Nigeria raised the interest rate for computing custom duties at the nation's seaport from where goods are cleared. Now, government of Nigeria, or the Central Bank of Nigeria, increased computing custom duties at the nation's seaports 4 times in 10 days. Now, information that was obtained from the official trade portal of the Nigerian Customs Service shows that the exchange rate was reviewed upward on February 12, 2024. It was reviewed upward from 1,417 naira to $1 to 1,444 naira to the dollar. That was February 12. Now, the exchange rates at the seaport was also moved from 951 naira to the dollar to 1,356 naira to the dollar on February 2nd, 2024, and was again reviewed upward on February 3 to 1,413 naira to the dollar. The rate was again changed to 1,417 naira to the dollar before it was again raised to 1,444 naira to the dollar. So that shows you that if you are looking for who to blame, you have to blame the Central Bank of Nigeria and the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the increases in the exchange rates at the seaport where goods are cleared at the customs. Now, look at this. Earlier in June 24, 2023, the Central Bank of Nigeria adjusted the exchange rates from 422 naira to the dollar to 589 naira to the dollar. And on July 6, 2023, it was adjusted to 770 naira to the dollar. On November 14, 2023, it was adjusted to 783 naira to the dollar. On November 14, 2023, it was adjusted to 783 naira to the dollar. 783 naira to the dollar. Now, this shows you how all these things have been happening. So when you see, when these goods are imported into Nigeria and they are cleared by these amounts, that is what determines the price that people pay in the markets and in the shops. It is different from what about the value of the naira on the streets. If you go to Zone 4 in Abuja or any other place where they are exchanging naira and the dollar at the Bureau de Change or anywhere, what counts is how much that people are using to clear the goods that they imported into Nigeria. That is what will reflect the real cost you are buying. So if you are looking at it now and you are complaining about the traders, that it is the fault of the traders, it is not the fault of the trader, it is the fault of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu controlled Central Bank of Nigeria. Whatsoever they are charging in the ports determine what the price of goods will be in the market. Now, you are going to notice a difference in a few days' time or in a few weeks' time, because government has now begun to reduce the exchange rate at the ports in line with the exchange rate at the Bureau de Change and the official import and export window. Because on Thursday, March 28, 2024, the Central Bank of Nigeria now has begun to slash the price, the exchange rate at the ports being charged by customs in clearance of goods. A report by the Central Bank of Nigeria, and which is in the website of the Customs Service, shows that the Central Bank of Nigeria has slashed custom forex duty rates by 2.9% because Naira has appreciated against the dollar. Now, they did this on Thursday, March 28. So they have not reduced it until now. So you don't expect people who have been importing things at the old Naira and the dollar rates to come and sell goods to you because the Naira has gotten strength in the past few weeks. No, they cannot do that. It is the goods that are coming in now from this Thursday, March 28, when the Central Bank of Nigeria has slashed the rate at which they charge for importation of goods into the country. That you are going to have, it will not have impacts in what you get in the market. Now, the report said that as the Naira further strengthened to 1,300 Naira to the dollar at the NAFM market on March 27, that's Wednesday, March 27, the Central Bank of Nigeria has slashed forex rate for computing custom duties at the nation's seaport by 2.9%. Information obtained from the official trade portal of the Nigerian Customs Service revealed that the customs forex duty rate was reviewed downward from 1,405 Naira to the dollar to 1,364 Naira to the dollar. So by Thursday, March 28, the official rates being charged for clearance of goods have been reduced by 2.9%. So any goods that are coming in now from March 28, 2023, any goods that are coming in now is when you can begin to expect the price of goods in the market to come down because of the strengthening of the Naira. But you cannot use the old rates and buy your goods and clear your goods in the ports because the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration want to generate money from the ports, from import duties. You cannot clear it at a high rate and then sell your goods at a lower rate because you want to be a patriotic Nigerian. It's not done anywhere. So those who are blaming the traders, they are getting it wrong. The coalition of Northern Group who are saying that the traders are unpatriotic because the Naira is coming down. Naira is coming down against the dollar, is strengthening against the dollar, yes. But what is the rate that the government is charging at the seaport? It hasn't come down yet until this March 28th, that's on Thursday, 2024, March 28th, 2024, that government has reduced the duty rate at the ports by 2.9%. So that is what I did this video for, basically to advise us to stop blaming the traders in the market, stop blaming the supermarkets around you, stop blaming people. If you have any blame the government that did not reduce the duty rate at the seaports as fast as the Naira was gaining strength at the IE window and at the black market. So this video is basically to explain to Nigerians why the cost of goods continue to be high despite the fact that the Naira is gaining strength, strengthening from when it was exchanging at 2,000 Naira to the dollar to now that it's about 1,300 Naira to the dollar. That is the way it is. Government have to do the needful, and they have started to do that needful. But you never can tell. Something might still happen to the forex market that could weaken the Naira again. Because already, as I keep saying, Naira is still very high. Still very high rates. Because if you look at where Buhari left the Naira against the dollar and where it is today, you see that Naira is still not doing well. And that because Naira is still not doing well against the dollar, things will continue to be expensive because Nigeria is an import-dependent country. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.